and I will ask him about the flower. Okay, yeah. He doesn't really say anything about diving, so I don't think I have the means to go in there. Okay, let's check out the incense burner. This faint for Sakura flowers. I've inspected the burner. It's very excited about sawdust, apparently. Enough to go into memory? Rear of the castle. Oh. Yeah, I think maybe now that I smelled it, something will happen maybe now when I go to that area now. Secretary. Okay, let's check up on Emma about the Sakura tree then. Okay, we got some good leads here. Are you Emma? I think she's Emma. Yeah. Excellent. Emma Blossom. That's a nice name. How is it mysterious? Oh, constant in bloom. Huh. Yeah, because the bloom doesn't last very long, does it? Isn't it just like a month? Like, isn't it just like in February? Like, I think she might just say February though. It is a very limited time, like, you get these blossoms, I think. What a rascal! What a bastard! Well, that sucks. What a jerk! Okay, I guess I report back to Kuro about the tree? We really should talk to each other instead of having me as the middleman. This is very inefficient. Stole off with it. That's some good language. Love that. Just a fun way to phrase that. Okay, so that isn't very helpful. Someone plucked the branch. Yeah, that's extremely unhelpful. Yeah, you just can't look for that, actually. So, I guess what I'll do next is... Fine. We will go to that pit very quickly, considering I went there too early. And I will inspect it, and I'll probably be met with absolutely nothing. But I will have done my due diligence. Confirming that there is indeed nothing there. Until I get my diving technique. But this time there is a couple different things going on. I've smelled the Sakura blossoms. Yeah, the incense, Sakura incense. With the sawdust. And I have talked to Kuro and Emma about these things that I'm looking for. One of which is related to the thing over here. So, yeah. That the important thing over here is the water would have been a lot more obvious had I done the conversation already. I kind of had to figure out on my own. And it seems like there's nothing here. One must die over here. And you can even make out the stuff down there. You can't see it. Yeah. Jesus, that must be so fucking cold, dude. So freaking cold. Can I get out, please? Oh, you get a double jump. Gotcha. Alright, so that's nothing. So we have to find the big hoil then in the dungeon. And I think the best way to find that is gonna be in the first part of the dungeon, where we found the hole bro. No, yeah, he's called the hole bro. Yeah, that's what we call him. The hole bosses, which we may have the potency to kill now. Oh, there it's just called the bottomless hole. Well, we found it. Throw oneself into the bottomless hole. There's a jump kick counter? You're a friend, aren't you? Oh, have you found the shamisen? Yeah, this is the guy who was listening for the shamisen, right? I think. Hello. Interesting. Lure to abandoned dungeon. Don't. Oh. Oh. Hmm. That is the hefty man. Right there. Oh, we found it. There's a hole. Throw oneself. Just jump in. Yeah. I think I'm pretty sure I said the way to get down is to jump down to begin with. I guess I somehow missed this place here. Because I already had the shrine, but I never explored it. I actually aggroed him briefly though. This is up this incantation. Alright, well, I guess in this playthrough, I will tell him about the abandoned dungeon. I'm such a scumbag. I think two things could happen there. Either he jumps down the hoil, or he gets himself dissected by that guy in the dungeons. I guess we'll go to the dungeons now, and we'll find his dissected ass body and get the loot from his cell. And I bet the goodie is gonna be so good that I will not feel bad about sending this guy to his demise. Fine. I will best you. Just to stop this combat music. Oh, there it is. What did you do? Did it pick in my mouth? Did it bite my neck? His grabby attack does indeed do something. We have confirmed it. I do not spy. Oh, he's in there. Yeah, he's in there. Lump of fat wax. These lumps of fatty wax form inside the body in rare circumstances. Can be used for intermediate and higher occultic upgrades for the prosthetic tool. Oh, that's nice. Good. Considered omens of disease, they are known to grow larger as the illness worsens. About time he embarks for the facility. Oh, that guy's just dead in there, isn't he? Okay, so I guess he leaves. I will return, and I'm gonna check what happens to that guy in there. Jeez, dude. Just gonna rest here quickly to see what happens to him. I believe that resets. Or progresses the state everyone's in, right? I do not see him. He is indeed gone. Oh, he's inside. Who are you talking to? Oh no, what have I done? He's speaking to himself, right? Have I made another boss? I feel like I might have made another boss. Considering he's making some other guy with a similar sort of immortality like I have, right? I think that's what the rejuvenating water thing is. Do not aggro these guys. Oh, I still did it. Has it progressed? It has progressed. The guy is still there. Surgeon's stained letter. A tattered, blood-covered note written by Dosanku, the surgeon in the abandoned dungeon. At the bottom of the Mibu village pond, you will find a Sakura carp. You will know it from its red eyes, which are said to never rot. I require those red eyes. Alright, good thing I did this before I went anywhere, because I feel like that's exactly where I'm going, isn't it? It might even be one of those, like, creatures that are in the castle as well, at the bottom, right? Yeah, so we're not getting in there yet. We gotta get in the carp eyes, then maybe then we'll be able to get in there and get our goodie that's right there. That's why we're doing this. That's why we sacrifice our lad. Oh, jeez. What's the time? Ooh, it's getting late. It's getting late. I played a lot of Sekiro today. I'm really getting into the swing of Sekiro. I couldn't like... I couldn't get into playing like too much Sekiro at one time when I first started this, and you may have noticed that my sessions weren't like hugely long, maybe. But this time, I'll play a lot. I'm getting into it. Played like 4 hours today, I think. Good game. It's been a lot of faffing, yeah, though. Starting to feel like, oh, maybe this isn't great for the old video format for me, but hopefully it's still entertaining enough. Maybe if I gut this enough with some editing, I might be able to work out some better stuff as well. But I simply cannot end this episode, though, before we jump down this hole and see what lurks at the bottom. Well, I threw myself. Okay, so this is kind of like Dragon's Dogma. Weird Dragon's Dogma ending, I think. So there's little edges we can land on here. Okay, so it isn't just about jumping down. It is about scaling this place all the way down. I heard you. I heard you, you rascal. Think you can get in my business? Where's the sense of personal space, buddy? Oh, he's not even dead yet. I know you're not dead, rascal. I told you you're a rascal. I told you I knew you were a rascal, and you're like, I'm gonna try to rascal them. No, you can't. I knew. Couple of ways to go here. Well, I guess this is as good as time as any. What? Gonna need to edit the hell out of this episode as well. I feel like, oh, here we go. Actually, that's all. They made freaking Blighttown, dude. That's what this is. They made freaking Blighttown. That's what this is. Okay, yeah, sure thing. Thank you, game. Thank you, From Software. You made shown a promise to always have a Blighttown in your video game. Okay. Yeah. That'll be a good time to call this session, though. I'm gonna have to gut the hell out of the episode in general, but also like the end of this episode. So we'll see what I'll do. Maybe I'll do nothing. Who knows? Cheers. Hope you enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. See you for next episode, I hope. Take it easy. See ya. Goodbye. Good night. It's good night for me. It might be a good day for you. Have a good one. Take it easy.